Hi and welcome back to Engine Evenings. Now on the bench this evening we have another head. This is another 12G295 head, similarly to the one that I showed in the last installment of this series. So for that one, that was a little head that I'm building for a 998 Cooper engine that I'm reconditioning for a future project here in my garage. But a good friend of mine, David, is doing up a Mini 30. And he was able to get this this head. It's an original Cooper head, and it was in pretty bad condition when he got it. So he asked me just for a wee bit of assistance on it. So yeah, I said I'd give him a hand, and we've a couple of weeks ago we sent this off to Komsky Engineering in Portadown. So they've done a fantastic job getting the head prepared. It's all been faced. All faces have all been cleaned up, and yeah, they've put new seats in it. So the new valve seats are in it, and they also gave it a reskim. There's a 20 thou reskim on it as well. So it's looking fantastic. So yeah, I got a phone call this morning to say that it was ready to pick up. So it ran out, picked the engine up off Patrick Komsky, and got it home. Got it degreased and given it a coat of very high temperature paint. So it's redone in black. So it looks really clean and tasty. So what we need to do now is rebuild it. So it's refitting all of the valves. So the valves, I made this little very quick retainer for the valves to make sure we put them in the right position. As you know, I've got plug side written on it there, so I just threw that together very quickly there. So all the valves are in order, they don't get mixed up. The valves have all been refaced and have been ground in, so it's all ready to rebuild. What David also was able to get, or what we got for David, was a rebuild kit for it here. So if I go through things, we've got the new valve stem rubbers or caps. These are the new multi-point injection type ones, so they're much better than the original type. We also got a set of mini spares double valve springs. Ready to go on. The original valves probably were reusable, but were quite badly pitted in a few things. And we got other bits of rebuild kit here for him. We've got new set of plugs, new NGK plugs, ready to go in as well. He has a lovely set. He ordered these. A lovely set of 1.3 to 1 roller rockers that he wanted fitted to them as well. So we'll get those installed as well. Other things we were able to see if the little retaining clips, the top hats, a few things are all retained and ready to go, as were the original collets. Retaining collets. So everything's been bagged and labelled and ready for a rebuild. So yeah, we'll just I'm gonna go grab myself a cup of coffee, and yeah, we'll make a start. We'll get this rebuilt, and yeah, we'll show you the end result. So yeah, tune in very soon.
Later.
Okay, so there we have it. All valves have now been refitted with the double valve springs. All the little collets are all in place, and the top caps have the little retaining clips put back in again. It's been given a quick port out and a polish just on the ports at the back, just to help with airflow. So with the new plugs and all are all fitted, ready to go. Last thing now we need to do is refit the studs. What we'll actually do is, when we're fitting this to David's 30, we'll reuse as many of the original studs out of his car as we can. We do have a load of extra spares and all that in here too, which we can avail of if needs be. So that'll be a job we will do on the car when David runs it down to us. So there's a little job that my dad's doing to fit the head, give the car a full tune. So that will be, I will give a bit of an update on that as a separate video to this series. But yeah, that was a good evening's work there. So that's this we had ready to go down to my dad's garage. And yeah, so when David brings the Mini down, I think next weekend, yeah, we can get, Dad can get working on this here. So very, very happy with that evening's work. So that was for another episode of Engine Evenings. So yeah, we'll catch you again very soon. Hopefully doing a very similar job on my own Cooper head. And what I might actually start is with the block, actually. Block sitting on the bench here at the minute. Strip out a few stubborn studs, which are still to come out. The bores we've had a look at, and our bores are actually in really good condition, so we'll not be needing to bore the engine at all. So yeah, just get in maybe with a honing tool on the drill, and get the get the bores nice clean up, get off all the old gaskets, yeah, and then think we will give it a quick face. Just, I think again it's all in really good condition, nothing more than just some memory paper, and I think we should be good. Give the engine a paint and we can maybe start thinking about rebuilding this bad boy. So yeah, thanks again very much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon.